Hello. Hello there. Welcome. Let's see who we've got in today. We have Mr. Wigglybot, Mr. Wiggly, H-Potter, Fossilbot, Pugmat, Taliono, Autohuz Ducks, and I just got wool, yellow wool. Thank you, H-Potter. I'm doing well. How are you? How is everyone? Let's place you there. Big Al is here too. Hi, Big Al. Okay, I set myself a challenge for today. I want to try and get Tom's Simple Storage up and running. Which means, wrong page, which means we need to get into the Nether. So let's start doing that. Reading my title wrong, are you? It makes a lot more sense if you know the song, Pug. Do you know the song? Oh, did I leave it at day 1? Hang on. No, it says day 2. I'll update it again. Still day 1? Okay. I've obviously did everything except for actually like hitting the update thing. Perfect. There we go. Alright, I apologize. Sorry, fellas. Right, so we need some torches. I'm gonna need some sticks. I was gonna say, I don't have a lot of wood here, do I? But I do. I'm a fella now. Everybody's fellas here. Cardboard. Sticks. Ooh. Aren't we all just fellas in our own way? I'll let that run. We're gonna make some torches. And then we're going to, we need to light that thing, which means we need a thing and another thing. Chat is joking about Mr. Wiggly's stream being stuck on day 1 again. With some viewers even claiming it still feels like day 1 to them. Hug Mac, it's a virtual hug from H. Potter. Sweet. No. Yes. Alright, time to go to the Nether, which means you have to stay where you are. Let's do this. So we need some... We'll get some light down out here. Probably don't need 2 of those there. Hopefully that is legit. Okay. Here we go. You love the cranberries? Oh, what on earth? What happened there? Thinking about the whole day 1 thing. I reckon if we call today day 1, tomorrow's got to be day 2. Guess that makes today a little bit of a wonder in the books, eh? Oh, God. Oh, God, bot. That's terrible.
Trivia!
Numinal wants a trivia question. I need to figure out how to make that louder for me, because I can barely hear that. But I understand that it comes out at a reasonable volume in chat. Alright, trivia question for Numinal Angel. What social app introduced an AR filter in the summer of 2017 that featured a dancing hot dog? Had to make it be dumb on that one. Snapchat. Snapchat is correct. Nope, there you go. Even that's a little bit quiet to me. Alright, let's go through here again. And this time, we know that we're going to be in an inverted portal. Can I get out of here? Nope. You are not yet ready to tread the fiery depths of the Nether. Oh, okay, so it's not me. Well, it is me. I'm not ready to go to the Nether. Alright. Well, sleep. So who's Eldorath, the ancient builder, then? Let's just check. We have these. Who are you? That's Arian, the tyrant of Emerald Wrath. Who are the other ones? That's not one. Oh, that one there. That's the Iron Colossus. And there was one more that we did. This guy, the ear. Strange coin as an ear. Summon the Goblin Lord. Okay, so we're a ways away. Is that under main progression? So that is Eldorath. And it did say Eldorath, right? Eldorath. Okay, so we have to fight that dude. Alright. Oh, we didn't even finish the Emerald dude. So that's what I needed. Gilded armor. Gilded. What? I'm confused. So you make gilded armor by having gilded armor? Huh? Gilded armor set, bronze armor set, clogram, or copper. So, well, let's look at copper armor. Ah, you still can't do the right click in here. Copper armor. Oop, one R. Copper R. Oh. Okay, that looks fairly standard. Okay. I have 7 copper. I guess that means it's time for us to go a-hunting in the ground. Can't do what I want. The game hates me. You take 1 week off, and look what happens. Your own game turns on you. I guess we're gonna go that way. And we'll go down. Alright, do I have my second pickaxe? I do, so let's make a mining tunnel. And we'll start digging from there. What on earth was that? Pink salt. Reminder, it's day 2. RF is mandatory on day 2. Oh, look. Some zinc. Okay, 24. Less than I thought. Oh, I thought that was copper for a second. I was going to get... Well! We hit the copper jackpot. pastel pink salt. Are you your aluminium ore? I found some water. Good job. Thanks, man. I knew I had it in me. Humans are, after all, 90% water or something. Some high percentage watery. Well, that went well. Oh, I can't breathe. Favorite Star Trek The Next Generation reference. Ugly bags of mostly water. Oh. Almost a little bit depressing, isn't it? Wiggly has to clean his feet, but wait, there is more. His shoes getting soaked badly. Tune in next series called What Will Wiggly Do Next? What, do you want to know the secret to that? He doesn't know. I mean, if anybody's been here long enough, that should be fairly apparent. Yeah, at the moment we're just trying to find some copper so we can make enough armor to try and fight that last boss that we fought. Yesterday we fought like the Emerald boss. And while we did defeat the Ravager that he was riding on, we did not defeat him. Human bodies are approximately 73% water. That is a high percentage. Like, I don't want to fill in this whole thing. I thought that was copper again. But, you know, like, grabbing this seems like a good idea. Oh god, I'm in the vortex. Air is only 21% oxygen. So between humans and air, we make up almost 100%. Small F. Again. Is it F? Everything's showing fine on my end. Not that I can see. Nothing showed as disconnected. I've got no 0 dropped frames. Frozen screen, offline Twitch, then I was back. Weird. Yeah, nothing on my end. It was blipless for me, but if you guys say that there was a blip, then there must have been a blip. Pickaxes. There's one. Just one. Okay, well. I would say then that all evidence points to yes, that there was a blip. But nothing showed blippy on my end. Right, back to the hole. Yeah, please do let me know if it does happen again. I messed up yesterday too when I was doing the when I was doing the streaming. Hey, copper. I put I forgot to turn the Twitch VOD track on, so all of the music, instead of being, you know, muted in the YouTube upload like it's meant to be, was not. Yeah, it should have been split out. Why is I blipping? Am I blipping again? Hang on a second. No, okay. Seeing the light blue screen, but not like this emote for half a second, and then we were back. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking about getting a new modem. Maybe this is a sign. What uses are there for pink salt? None. That raid called Wiggly and now you not right now. Not again, but why are you doing it at all? I mean, it's not by choice. Let's put it that way. It's not by choice. I did not choose the blip life. The blip life chose me. Mining tunnel. Hello? Copper. Six coppers. If you get the bad modems, it's like you go to the store to pick one up and they say, oh, we can give you the same unit, sort of some replacement. Yeah, just, for me, right, for me, I'm just like, oh, jeez, the one that I have is, like, it's okay, but it's starting to feel old and dated, and, especially when it comes to Wi-Fi performance. Like, it's only Wi-Fi 5. So it's not fast on Wi-Fi, like, at all. So it would be nice to get something that's Wi-Fi 6 or 7 or, you know, something like that. Just a little bit more punch in it. All right, we're up to 58 copper. That should be enough. Yeah, it's time to go Wi-Fi, at least Wi-Fi 6, right? At least Wi-Fi 6, preferably 7. Look at that spider. Ooh. Hang on, do we have For mentioning Ubiquity, I'm going to unsubscribe. Oh, whoops. But why? Their products are so good. Modified the diamond automation said to have 4 coal setups. Now I get a diamond ore roughly every couple of seconds. That would be the best way to do it, I think. Oh. Alright, we're out of blocks. So I don't know who you are down there. If I drop a torch, does that... Does that light up? No. Alright, anyway, we got the copper that we came down here looking for. So let's get out of here. Hello. Back in 2013, yeah, my modem was given to me by my ISP. And oh, hello. So it doesn't surprise me that it uses a 2013 standard. Or andesite. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll need some of you. What are you? Magnetite. Hey. Oh, osmium. That means you can make heat generators. Well, there you go. There's my RF sorted. Wi-Fi 8 will be out around 2028. Yeah, so I think I might update to a Wi-Fi 7 router or a Wi-Fi 6, at least a 6 router, but preferably a 7. That's a little bit more future-proof, faster Wi-Fi performance. I hear Ubiquity is a good brand. You could say they're ubiquitous. No, I have no real preference. I'm gonna eat this cookie. The only reason I'd even consider Ubiquity is because they talk about it on LTT a lot. But what do they know? What do I use now? God, what is it? It's like a Netcom something. I'm sure in its day it was probably like a really top tier thing. Overhyped and overpriced. Yeah, that seems to be my thing of it as well. Like, I'm sure they're fine. I see no reason to go out and actually get one. When I could just as easily pick up a cheap TP link that will do the same thing. Ah, dang it. Now we can do that. There we go. So that and a pair of shoes. Oh. 10 more so we can make ourselves a shirt. And almost a hat. This is still faster. The blast furnace is still faster. But they're pretty close now. And one hat, please. How you doing, Morpheus? My ISP provided me with a 10/100 Motorola piece of crap. Alright, so now we're going to try and fight that dude again. Do I have another armor stand? The dogs think so. I'll put this away. Alright, Emerald dude. Dog dude. Let's go and fight him again. As long as you don't need more access points or something like that, Netgear or TP-Link would do. Yeah, like, I think for my circumstances, just the one thing would be fine. You know? I don't need to go crazy and get like a bunch of extra things. What the? Oh, dude, really? How are you supposed to fight that? Like, genuinely, how are you supposed to fight that? Morpheus! Hang on, did he despawn? He despawned! Dude, weak. Sigh. Morpheus hit 7 streams in a row. Let's resummon him again. Hi, welcome back. Remember us? Get him, dog. Hey, get out of my farm, bro. Oh, what the? No, 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 no. Ah, yeah. He didn't despawn this time. Dog! Thank you for the heal, Taliono. Oh, Morpheus, thank you for the help him up. Now, attack. No, 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 no. Oh, now I'm in my crops. Ah! More heals from Sally. Oh, no. Whoa. No, 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 no. Not this time. Alright. He's down. H. Potter and Taliono with more heals. I'm just going to grab some food quickly. Because I know he's coming back. There he is. I wonder if I can... Who was that? Aladdin's girl is nice. No, 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 I don't think so. Wow. Close to death. Eat a food. Wow. Okay. Just happened to be jumping at that time. Ah! No, no. Double heal. Ooh. Right, did Naruto charge me? I need to eat food again. ready. Avoid, avoid. Ah. Nope. Several heals. Nope. Aradawa, H-Potter, Morpheus, H-Potter, Taliono, H-Potter, Aradawa, Pogmat. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's halfway down. Woo! That was definite death just then. No. H-Potter with the heal. No, no. Double heal there, Sonia and Morpheus DK. Don't you dare. Oh, and another one. Who's that one from? H-Potter, that one. Nope. Get him, MC. Run. Oh, he still got me. He's down to 88. Woohoo! Run! I think he just healed himself a little bit. No, he didn't. He's down to 10. 7. I did it! Did I do it? I did do it. That's a cool death thing. Taliono, H-Potter, Mastercrafter with the help of Mob, H-Potter, and Sonia. Nice. Alright, what did he give me? He gave me Arion's Helmet. Legendary Helmet of Arion. Plus 3 armor, plus 1 armor toughness, plus 10 knockback resistance. And we got his hat, his trophy. We did it, chat. First try. Oh no. I tried to put that into a chest. And instead I did this. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, don't open those near your base, guys. Even accidentally. Oh, they blew a hole in the wall here? Oh, you know what we can do? We got those bows that we picked up before. Now I'm in a hole. Help! Let me out! I'm stuck! Alright, I'm out. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, as bad as that could have been, I'm glad I wasn't, I'm glad whatever happened there didn't happen inside. Like, that could have been way, way worse than it was. Woo! Woo! Alright, so let us... Okay, I thought I had a lot more dirt than I do. Start filling in our... Oi, hang on a second. Oh, hoi. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, MC. What the... Oh god, there's still creepers everywhere. Hey, Burkina. Even the fish hate me. I'm disappointed that my hole filling device did not fill that hole. Like it appeared to. Blew the back of that wall off. H Potter renamed the Wiggly. Thanks, H Potter. 1 star. Did not fill hole as advertised. Oh, that's not correct. I mean, it appeared to, and then it just didn't anymore. Right, we'll put the old burnt relic away. That's my nickname for myself. The burnt relic. And while we don't have to fill this whole... the whole space in... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's a bit weird, eh? That feels like that should come down one more from where it is. I think what I might do is just do a quick RTP so I can go somewhere and grab a bunch of free dirt. And then return. Or we could just... God, they're like literally still everywhere. Alright, we may have put that away a bit too early. Let's go grab that back again. And eat more pumpkin pie. Oop, and a yellow concrete from Fluffy Bunny. Thanks, Fluffy. Oh. Okay, dog. Stop trying to freak me out. So I know that there was, like, there's that guy up on the tree there. But there was others on the roof still, right? What they do seem to be doing, though, is they just seem to be just standing around. So maybe they're not, you know... I mean, they're creepers, so they're dangerous, but maybe they're not... Oh, oops, sorry. Whoops, sit. Maybe they're not too bad. RTP. Oh. Good, I RTP'd so I could grab some dirt. Found good location after 0 attempts. Interesting. Are they fennec foxes? They are. They're so cute. Do they eat carrots? I don't have any carrots. Do you eat tomato? No. Wheat? No. What is that? That's a guinea pig. Oh my god, look at the way it runs. It's a hamster. It's also so cute. Oh, hello. Right, what you got for me in here? Sort container. Buried scroll, some sort of ancient manuscript of a nameless kingdom. Right click to read. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Cute. Cute doesn't cover even half of how cute that thing is. Hey, a hat bag. What'd I get? Dark eye holder. Blue. Silver horse armor. I'll take the 14 pumpkin pies. Fire echo. Flame pendant. Buried scroll. Mana regen. Tablet of forestation. Spider eye. Hey, cosmic. Oops. Well, we lost 2 of those already. You have learned the nameless paths of necromancy. Or necromancy, if you prefer. Yeah, so I picked this like an RTP so I could grab some dirt, and we end up in the middle of a desert, of course. Of course we do. How you doing, yoga? Welcome
Crikey,
in.
Look at it.
Oh, Ty's here
She's
too.
indigenous to these parts.
Hi, Ty. I got to play on a server with Ty today. For a short while. Thanks for that song stuck in my head now. You're welcome. It was amazing. Food. While building in the desert, my builds tend to use a lot of glass, so hashtag sand for miles, and bonus points doesn't rain in the desert. Yes, that's true. Oh, a trivia question. What happened to working? Yeah, I did a sneaky CurseForge install. Where's the... There's no thing in here. Hermit is nice. Oh, hello. There is a thing in here. I did hear the trivia. We'll do that. Hang on. Oh, the network admin, you can install what you want. We don't really have that. Alright, trivia question. This one is for Tyconda Riggedy Rogie. What rocker and artist wrote the 2010 book Just Kids about herself and photographer pal Robert Mapplethorpe? Good luck. Bonnie Raitt. Actually, you know what? You're not that far off. You're closer than I thought anyone would get to it. Britney Spears. What are you? Embedded fish fossil. Winona Judd. I'm gonna slash home. Why when people do a shout out, why has the bot started saying it as if it's from the streamer's perspective? Hey everyone, it's your buddy Hermit7 here. We're still digging deep into Minecraft trying to get that elusive 2 bits or more for TTS mob challenge done. Come say g'day and let's build something epic together. I mean, it's getting into the right sort of ballpark. No one knows this. It's Patty Smith. I'll give you a different question. Hang on. Patty Smith. Alright, what was a frequently used tactic to get a glitchy video game cartridge to work better? Blow on it. It's correct. It says here the method was proven to be ineffective, but 80s kids seem to know otherwise. Tablet. Frost step scroll. That thing. Whims of fate. What is this? A cursed die that draws strength from its wielder's despair and suffering, promising salvation while demanding agony in return. What? I don't feel like I want to hold on to that. Not an 80s kid, and you know the blow trick. Everybody knows the blow trick. Ineffective, then why did it work? I think it's one of those things that they reckon is like a false positive sort of thing. You know, like it didn't actually do anything, but people did it anyway. That'll do. Maybe we'll make a giant stack of them. DM. Whatever you do, don't right-click on your chest with an enigmatic die when trying to put the enigmatic die away. It does not end well for you. That's funny. It's an image you have on your phone. I got one. Hang on. It's not on my phone, but hang on. Hold, please. Konami Code Kids Unite. Taking it out and putting it back in, that actually worked. I think Hermit, I think that is what, I think that's what actually was happening. It's just the taking it out and putting it back in. Like blowing on the cartridge didn't actually do anything. But see how my AI bot there said that blowing on the cartridge was a controller hack for the PS2. Controller hack for the PS2. Alright, I have a spare barrel. I will place There. Day 2. I am brave. Kim, I fought a boss. I beat it all by myself with only some help from chat. I lost count of the number of heals they gave. We just tried to do a random teleport to an area to pick up some more, what were we picking up? Dirt. And ended up in the middle of a desert instead. And I may also have accidentally forgot to hit the update the stream title button. Oh my god, a horse head. You can't even see it. I assure you I'm a moose. Why have I got one tall ear and one short ear? I'll take it. Spooky Pack made me spook my pants so many times. I hate it, but I love it. What higher endorsement could there be? Hate it, but I love it. And I can't stop playing. Alright, you're in there. These, no, so I'll put these away. And that, and you. You live in there. You live in there. You live in there. You live in there. You're a bone meal. 12 more pumpkin pies. The wall of pumpkin pies. Okay, let's RTP again, /RTP. Nope. Right, I'm in a tree. Full of hemlock. Alright, well, at least we are in a forest now. We can grab some dirt this time. Maybe. I'm like a bird. Why are the leaves mushy? I think I just landed in between some. Oh. Well. That one's gone. Why did I go down into this hole? Because I knew I could get back out again. Alright, let's not using that. Let's go back to shameless mining mode. Sup, sub? Alright, what are you? Tin. What are you? Thorium. Hey. Hey, what does this give me? Rocky bit? That gives me cobble? So you chilling with Ty earlier? Didn't know you could load up MC at work? Dude, if nobody knows... if nobody knows about it, then it never happened. I was telling Aradawa earlier today, right, that I wondered if I'd come into work on the wrong day because it was so quiet this morning. I was like, I think that I might have come in, like, maybe like yesterday in New Zealand was Labor Day, and I was thinking to myself, maybe Labor Day is 2 days this year. Because, like, there was nothing going on at all. These sauceberries? These are sauceberries. We'll replace the sauceberries with these. Yeah, it was like literally nothing. I was sitting there like on my own in my end of the office. Just like, what's going on? I've come in on the wrong day. Yeah, that's exactly what it was like, Taniono. It was like the time between Christmas and New Year, where everything is quiet, but you still, you still have to be there, but to do what? That's exactly what it was like. Been slacking a ton of work? No, I'm not bored because I'm slacking. I'm bored because, like, there's nothing to do. I was slacking because I was bored, not bored because I'm slacking. Hang on, is that right? Is that what I meant to say? Have to be there to run up the clock. Yeah, exactly. But it, like, seriously, it was a day that I probably could have had an extra day off. Because just, like, literally almost nothing happened. I had one phone call all day. And that was just somebody looking for somebody else. This is a 1.20.1 pack, Kim. Do you want to play? Super great, beginner friendly. Before I get sick, I'd save up my PTO and just take like 2.5 weeks for Christmas and New Year's. Yeah. Any obsidian I can see up close? Plix plops. Yes, I do actually. I made a nether portal. So. How close do you want me to get? Should I, oh, whoops. There you go. How's that? I accidentally took a screenshot. Just need to see the bubble texture. Cheers. Hashtag lazy. It's all good. So close you can kiss it. I was touching it with my mouth. Let's expand this area out a little bit more. I wonder what obsidian would smell like. Volcano. Okay, so that feels closer to what it was before we had Creepageddon happen here. Speaking of, yep, they're still there. Would you like to experience hell on earth? Nah. I'm good. Thank you, though. That was a shame. Good night. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Obsidian smells like earth and rock. A bit like sulfur, sulfide, and stone. Sulfur and stone. So it's earthy, is what you're saying. Thorium, those are for there. Sauceberry can go in there. We do not need moss carpet. Can we recycle moss carpet? Yes. Oh, wait. My bounce berries. Can't believe I lost all those bounce berries. Loki Major One Comfy. Just coming in and asking if I want to experience hell on earth. Not weird at all. Totally normal way to start a conversation. Like regular obsidian or snowflake obsidian? Regular. Hovering ban, yeah. Oh, I see. This is what that's from. That should have been like that. Then there would be glass there. And then this would be stone along here. So we'll just cobblestone that. Do that and that. And I think that'll do. Twinsies. Aw. That was a weird one. Although I am a little bit intrigued. Dare I go upstairs? I think we're gonna go upstairs and try and just see if there are any creepers running around. If they offer you a puzzle cube, don't take it. Oh. Might have had the next rapture date. Oh. Oh, we missed out. That's alright. Another one will roll around again. Does this have FTB chunks? Mods. Oh god. No. But it does say, right, if we go to controls keybinds and we say key I, Ring of Ender. No, maybe it wasn't in there. Chunk? Chunk boundaries, chunk claims, chunk grid, slime chunks. So there's a thing here for chunk claims. But because I'm sure, like, if I was in the book before, there was a thing in here that said about chunk claims. Press I for chunk claims. Open pack claims. Open pack. Keybinds. I, chunk claiming. It's not up here, so it doesn't use the same thing there. Open parties and claims. What if there is a way? It doesn't. Well, it's not in there. And in here, what are these? Display chunk claims. Hey, export the map as a PNG. That's kind of cool. Controls. Zoom in, zoom out. Toggle dimension, cave mode. Map switching options. Right click on map and drag to claim. Claim selected. I've never used that before. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Big Owl and Sneevis. No. Oh, God. Okay, that one was right in my face. Look, they're everywhere, man. True, yeah. Even though, yeah, that guy blew up right in my face. I didn't need to worry about what damage he might do. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that is the first thing that I changed. That keybind is the first thing that I changed. Alright, so that creeper fell off somewhere. You like the bow? It does feel like it shoots a bit lower than where you're aiming, but apart from that, yeah. It is actually pretty good. I don't think it would do us much good against the boss that we were fighting yesterday. But it does good damage. And it has infinite arrows. Although it doesn't work with no arrows, so that's fine. Yeah, shoots faster, loads pretty quick. No complaints from me. Alright, eat a food. Eat another food. Hey, Carpy. Put our foods away. Okay, now back to here. We made something in artifacts. Flame pendant. And the whims of fate. Whenever you get hit, this relic rolls a dice, reducing the damage. Basically gambling for your life. No. Oh, you know what I might do? Yesterday we changed the raid mobs. I'm gonna put the new raid back on, even though that one was not great. It at least wasn't insane. Some bows from that mod have recipes and special abilities, I think. Though from what I've seen, bows and shields seem worthless against bosses. Yeah, I was shooting that bow at the iron boss in there's a castle and like down here. I was shooting at that. It was doing nothing to him at all. So yes, I would tend to agree. Yes, digging and feral claws are in this. Yes, my favorites. Let's go and have a look in the nether. We should be allowed to travel through to the nether now. Nope. I have to defeat Eldorath. Was that not Eldorath? I'm going to slash home. Oh, that's Arian. I thought that we'd already defeated Eldorath. I was mistaken. Okay, well... Oh, the race was on. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 past. They're a minute late. Okay, I think I could make that. Honey, one of you, one of you, one of you. One of you. Don't have a lot of redstone. And one of you. And then we need 4 stone. Happy, thank you for the cake. Oh, I did get it. Okay, now make the builder stone. This is Eldorath. Alright, so when we fight and kill this dude, that gives us the next thing. Fed my Christmas cake over the weekend too. Did it appreciate being fed? Alright, so that wants me to make osmium, necromium, or netherite. Netherite? Osmium I think we have. Osmium. Only 9. I thought I had more than that. Alright, shall we have a crack at him anyway, see what happens? Can I swing the golden sword yet? Hey, Wolfie hits 10 streams. Warhammer can double it. Oh, too late now. Any tradition / food that you must do over the festive period? My mother makes a wonderful corned beef. It's not really traditional, but every Christmas I have my mother's corned beef. It's generic B. Yeah, mashed potato, mixed veggies, white sauce. Which, as far as I can tell, is mostly just flour and water. No. Hey, what's Uncle Jenny doing here? Let me just grab a quick bite to eat. Mustard powder with pot juices. I don't do the mustard powder thing. No generic B. I've always been so nice to you. Hey, don't be angry at the dog. It's not his fault. Alright, more food. Help a mob from Taliono. Get him! Oh no, they're looking at the things. Wow, that guy's got a lot of flour, water, cornstarch, and a bit of milk. Thank you, Taliono, for another heal. Alright, I'm going to try this sword and see if it will let me use it now. Nope. Oh, I have to defeat this dude. Dude, I'm a mile away. How's he hitting me? Oh, that's right, yeah. Ask her if she puts mustard in the sauce at Christmas. I'd be curious if she does, even just a pinch. Oh, I don't know. I will ask though. If you remind me, because I'll forget. I guarantee I'm going to forget today. And we'll never know. Right, he's half health. Morning, y'all. Morning, Emeron. No! Oh, ow! Wow. What on earth? Oh no! knocked a block away. His attack literally stole one of my building blocks. Oh, it's double heal. Carpi and Taliono at the same time. Remember me? Run away. Oh, he's just summoning more. Alley, 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 alley. Oh, he almost got me there. Eat food. Ow. Hey. Dude, that's through the wall. Looks like Evil Santa. Looks like generic bee's skin. Eye lurking is nice. Copy with the heal. Alright, he's under 100. More allays. Hey. Another heal, another heal. Ow, again. He died. Woo! Oh. Crash from MC. Copy. Taliono with heals. Did that all on my own without any help at all. That's how you legitimately beat that boss, chat. That message came out. Bruh. Who's that? Who's naughty? Morpheus is naughty. Side torch. Nope. Is that everyone? No, there's at least one more, right? Like, something sounds spangly over here. Alright, sleep. Alright, let's see what did that message say? Completed the challenge, the Diamond Keeper. Defeat Eldorath. Keep it up, I'd say you've earned this. Mr. Wiggly reached the goal, Overworld Conqueror. Beat the Overworld's primordial bosses and make your way to the Nether. I made the advancement, obtained the Ancient Builder's treasure bag. And the Ancient Builder relic. Another trophy. Right, so let's have a look at what's in his treasure bag. We have a massive axe with a lot of durability. Waxed oxidized cut copper feels like something that somebody else gave me, so let's plonk that there. Put them in there, them in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. And you in there. Alright, so we didn't need osmium armor for that after all. But if we say... I'm still so used to clicking, right-clicking in there and seeing that do its thing. Alright, we can make 9 heat generators. Slow, powerful Zweihander. Zweihunde. Schweinhund. Oh, the nether. Where's the dog? Alright, you sit there for a minute. We're going to the nether. And hopefully this time we don't get immediately ejected back. How you doing, Sundariel? Oh, did Wiggly start a new pack? How odd. I figured, you know, we were away for a few days, so... I've never spawned into the nether with my portal facing this way. Imagine if there was like a lava pool above here and it just poured down into this thing. Miss Immersive Portals, they were really good. Something else. Alright, what have we found immediately in front of us? It has some sort of portal-y thing on the outside. Like, what's going on through the looking glass there? Dare we look? Yes, we dare. Oh, that's quite trippy. Immersive Portals is back. That seems to suggest that I could pick that up with a thing, a whistle cane. Alright, anyway, we're here because we want, number one, we want some glowstone. Here's some. We also want some of this stuff. Alright. $44 blocks of it. Oh, they explode or something, don't they? Bang. Oh, no bang. Flash home. Phew. Oh, I should have gone through the portal to see where it actually brought me out. Never mind. Next time. Okay, so in order to make this, we need 6 redstone. I've got 5. Alright, back to the mine. Hang on, before we do that. Okay, back to the mine. Oh, hello. There you are. Wow, 11 damage. Okay, so we're looking for redstone now. Redstone. Take food and torches. I got 34 torches on hand. And no food. But I have access to slash back and slash home. Hey, my torch is still down there. Why not greenstone? That's a good question. Why not greenstone? What is that? What are you? Looks like a giant slug. Spawner over there. I'll leave those. They're adding a little bit of light. What are you? Nickel ore. Oh, Sundarial is nice. What am I stuck on this? Okay, that was kind of ghoulish. Uranium slate ore. There's a bit of zinc there. No mobs. No viewer mobs, no. That's like raids and oh, hello. Raids, subs, bits, that type of mob. Oh well. The problem with that mod is that it adds mobs that are too overpowered. I don't mind, like, every now and then them having, like, one thing, but if they've got, like, 70 health and they could one-shot kill you, that's not fair. Dude. Oh, hey. Yeah. Nor is it fun, correct. Thought you'd check to see if any left over. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Aladdin's girl. Now where's the big dude that killed me? Whoops. Wait, there was a spawner here somewhere, wasn't there? There it is. Oh, that's one of them. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Hello! What? Get out of there. Was that zombie wearing a floral bonnet? I have food now too, by the way. Corpse maggot and a carrot. Alright, we're looking for redstone. Redstone, not greenstone, redstone. Ah, hello. What is this? Osmium slate ore. Oh, I see redstone. That's not redstone. Right, well there's our osmium problem sorted. I have a diamond block. I do have a diamond block. Who gave me that? Amos, thank you for the diamond block. Platinums? Ah! Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, don't get too close to that. Hey, hey!
That's not how you make porridge.
Run away! Don't know what you are. I will hit you. Ooh. Deep slate bejeweled ore. Silver ore. Big Al with a heal. Thanks, Big Al. Hey, what the? No. Oh, no. Okay, don't go into the ground there. What is going on? Oh. I was slain by an fake player. I have infinite bloodlust as well, just like real life. And fake plan will get you every time. Couldn't even see it. I was so confused. A green stained glass pane from Miguel. Thanks, Miguel. I've made the advancement. Don't move. It sees you. What sees me? I somehow doubt it was that fella. Hello. Oh, it might have been that. It was probably that guy. A giant eye on a stalk. You know what? Heal. Heal. Ciao. There's another one. Or possibly the same one. And a gnome. Where's my dog? Oh, hey. Is it a gnome gnome? It's all seeing, all gnome. Run away. Is this Anne fake player over here? Is it you? Glazed terracotta from Mastercrafter. Thank you, MC. And a heal from Sundariel. Thank you, Sundariel. What is this? A mage cloth. End stay tight. Monster flesh. I mean, that should have been obvious that that was about to happen. Osmium, osmium. Oh. Back off, Mr. Fly. Don't bother me. Alright, so we're looking specifically still for redstone. Back off, man. Get out of it. He exploded. Shoot fly, don't bother me. Shoot fly. Oh. Another structure. Hey, redstone, there we go. We did it, chat. 8 redstone. Is this a trial chamber? This looks like a trial chamber. This is, assuming that is a trial chamber, which it definitely looks like. This is the first time I've actually, stumbled upon a live trial chamber. I've never seen one. You're seeing it here live, chat. First time for everything. Ah! Oh, that's gonna end badly. Get out of there. Is it? Yeah. That's a trial chamber, right? It is. Alright, well, I know nothing about trial chambers. The lava floor is new. That's the part that's throwing me off there. Don't rightly know. Quite a lot of copper though. We could, let's just test this copper thing. If I put you here and then do that and then grab that, can I look how much copper we could just get here. We would never need copper ever again in any other pack. Trial chamber I explored had lava floors in some rooms with walkways higher up. Also, hi. Hi, Annabella. I see loot. What I see people do all the time, finish the fight and strip all the copper. Bamboo hanging sign. Food. Buckets. I'll take the hanging signs. Anybody home? Oh, yep. Run away. Run away. We got what we needed. We have no food to take on a complete trial chamber. What are you? Oh. Nickel ore. With some silver ore. Alright, let's get out of here. What have we dropped over here though? Nothing of import. Oh, they're breaking my torches. Little punk. What the hey? Should have left it, bro. Yeah, they're down here breaking torches, man. Almost died. However, didn't die. Alright, we're gonna get... Oh! Oh no, I don't have... There's redstone right there. I don't have the equipment to do anything about that. Chisel polished tough bulb. Cobbled deep slate will do. Whew! Survived a trial chamber, guys. Oh, there's... Why didn't he follow me down? Oh, there's a big 3 on the side of the house. I didn't notice that before. Neat. Oh. Spiritual crown shard. Epic hat grab bag. Oops. Oh, I almost spawned that dude back in. That is an RGB small bowler cap. No, that can go away too. Third hardest working streamer ever, Sublimiter. Third hardest? Who are the first two? Peridot. Larimar. Don't know, it was an awful joke. It has that I'm getting on that list of the hardest working streamers. Well, thank you. Oh, that... Okay, sleep. Can I make a copper pickaxe? Now that we're getting into copper stuff, can I make a copper pickaxe? Yes. Alright, we'll make a couple of copper pickaxes in a copper coffee pot. Copper. Sticks. My food is low, Glammy, that's correct. But I have backup. Look. I've got a wall of pumpkin pies. And some spares. Yummy, pumpkin-y. I should have just... Like the walls, like a piece of art. Well, that worked. Might even surpass the banana with duct tape. Banana with duct tape, eh? Alright, so I should now be able to just go, huh, and then, and, oh wait, that one's still waxed. De-waxed. More copper than we should ever need. Banana. Right, you live in there, you guys live in there. Can it, please? Thank you. Why are we taping you? The banana? In a museum, there's a banana that has a duct tape on the canvas for millions of dollars, and people found it to be the most horrible piece of art ever. I know that one. It's just a piece of a banana just taped to a wall. Literally, that's the whole artwork. I'm with you now. Ghoul tongue. Ooh. Edible though. Ooh, sparkly. Ooh. Yeah, somebody ate. The idea, I believe, was that you were supposed to interact with it, right? That was the artist's intention, is for people to interact with it. So he didn't care. And then after the guy ate it, somebody just came along and stuck another banana up there. Weird. Art people, am I right, chat? What are we doing? We're making the thing. Okay, so we have this. We need to make more G's. Where are these? Alright, so I'm gonna take that out and make whoops. Make some cardboard. which we can use to make cardboard boxes, which we can use to make a cardboard necklace. Alright, we'll put that away. Whoops. Let's do that into those. What is that other thing? Grapevine stem. Hey! Tesco's would have been a lot cheaper. Axel the modder with the lightning strike. Yeah, I mean, you could just go in and just get any old banana that you want, right? I know I need 6 for the thing that I want to make. And then 4 should cover... Ah. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, never mind. Alright, so those are now ready to link. I've come a long way since humans found them. They used to be finger-length long and not really sweet to taste. I think that they were essentially inedible, MC. Originally, they were not edible. They had to be remade. And then there was this massive issue. I don't know what the issue was. There was some sort of massive issue that meant that a whole type of banana crop got completely wiped out. So now that means that we have the current banana species that we live on now, the Cavendish. I'm full of useless info. Then there was an art auction where the frame secretly had a shredder in it. Yes, that was a Banksy. As soon as bidding ended, the shredder started up and shredded, yeah, like half of the thing. Heard about that Banksy? Yeah, that was a Banksy one. I remember. Oop. You sir. Okay, so if we do this twice, and this twice, and that gives us 2 of those. Is that even the right thing? It is. Then we need and glass. Still get the Big Mike bananas in small quantities if you pay an arm and a leg for them. Yeah, there is places that sell them. You can get them shipped to you and stuff. But apparently, from what I've heard, the difference is not worth the investment. Oh, yeah, that worked. Alright, so one of them. So let's start building this out. So we need that. That's any plank and a chest and a glass. So planks we have. There's a chest. Hopefully a trap chest will work. Oh, there's a real chest. We'll use the trap chest and just see what happens. And that's sandstone, not sand. That's sand. Best thing about a banana is the fact that they sheep grandmas. Bananas. Also heard that that banana flavoring does taste like bananas, just not the bananas we currently have in stores. Yes, I've heard that too. Pug asked the bot, does Streamer Wiggly have useless information? Answer yes or no, don't explain too much. Yes. Alright, so now we want to make the storage terminal. Done. And then we want to say... That's sophisticated controller. So we want to make that guy. Okay, so that's 2 more comparators. A sophisticated chest. We don't have the redstone for that, do we? We got 3. Ah! There you go. When I have a cold, like now, I get super hungry. I wonder why. That's your body telling you it's time to feed. Feed a cold. Starba fever. I have no idea if that's the correct phraseology. That roof definitely gets closer in as we get to the bottom here. Can I pick that up? Nope. Oh, you punk. Ow. Well, that happened very abruptly. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Wow. It's kicking off down here. Oh, don't sit. I was trying to... I made the advancement spin to win. Imagine if bananas took off politically. Bananas. Now, where is that redstone? There it is. 1. Oh, I got 4 out of it, though. It's still not enough. Where are you coming from? So every time I eat a corpse maggot, do I get another corpse maggot? Infinite food glitch. There's a spawner here, there's gotta be, right? Ah, hello. But surely every time I eat a maggot, even a cooked one, it shouldn't spawn another one, right? Surely. That seems like an oversight. Oh, I see you over there. With your crazy eyes. Look at you, you madman. Can I zoom? Look at him. Thought she was an actor. Maggot Robbie, right? Mago Robbie. My brother's a big Maggot Robbie fan. He wasn't that great. Alright, what is this here? This structure. Some sort of tree thing. Worm root. Worm mouth. Never seen anything she's been in. Seen a couple of things. She's alright. Hey, copper. She was in the Barbie movie. She was Barbie. Headstone. 19! That should be heaps. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, see? I've only seen her in the Suicide Squad movies. Yeah, that's probably the majority of where I've seen her. Oh, don't use the raw silver. Cobbled deep slate. Wasn't she in Neighbours? Was she in Neighbours? I don't know. I was never a Neighbours dude. Where's Subby? Subby will know. He watches Neighbours religiously. Never forget her performance in Wolf of Wall Street. I think she didn't she take her dad to the premiere of that or something? Didn't I hear that? Subby likes Neighbours, something I never knew. Oh, I totally made that up. It's probably a lie. Oh, we had another summary. Chat is going bananas with jokes about expensive art, weird banana facts, and a heated debate over Margot Robbie's filmography. One thing that you can say about the bot is that it does not understand context very well. Because I would definitely not say that anything that's been said has been heated. Explorer hat. We need to upgrade those. Okay, so we need to make the controller, which needs 2 more things. Then I need some sticks, please. Oh no, I just made the terminal. I didn't make the crafting terminal. Oh, that's fine. That's easy. And then I need 16 wood. I have 15. Chatbot is crazy. Crazy like a fox. Right, that is made. Chatbot is nuts. Nuts like a fox. Insane like a fox. Who's Foxy? Chatbot, apparently. Mr. Wigglybot. Okay. Let's think about this. Chatbot is often wrong. I mean, it's almost exclusively wrong. But if being wrong is wrong, I don't want it to be right. What does the fox say? You know, we actually do know what foxes sound like. They have a chirping sound that they make. And not you. We've done that. We've done that. Okay, so we're making this guy, which means we need to make this guy twice. Then, not you. Then, wow, we need everything else. So that's 4 stone, 2 plankaroos, 2 planks, 4 stone. And then we need to put a chest into a redstone torch. So that should be correct. Tis. Right. So now we need to figure out how are we going to connect everything. Like, it would make more sense to put it here. Any perler ends? No. I've only seen one pearly endy dude. I mean, what I could do is I could just stick it there, right? Like, it doesn't have to be... Doesn't have to be all fancy. We do not, however, have an onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia? Like moo or meow? That is true. Yes, we do not have a word for the sound that it makes, but we do know what sound it makes. So what does the fox say? We already know. Copper upgrade. Okay, this needs to be JEI Sync Standard Search A upgrade. Alright, so we want to make this guy. So that means we need to make things. The word is chirp or squeak. That's fair. I've decided I don't want that to be there. If I remove that, that will give us a weird thing. That's 4 wide as well. That's 3 wide, which is a bit weird. I really need this to be 1 wider. Next one for Aradawa. Yeah, that one was like really fast. Alright, where are we going to build this? Like, if I remove this, then that will be... It could be 5 wide here. I think we'd have to move other stuff as well. I don't like moving that. I don't want to move that. We could just take this out and move that up and put that in the middle there. Because I think probably what we're going to end up doing is like building a wall around it anyway. Or do we put it underground? You can make trim now in Sophisticated, right? Ah, I so want to just right click that. Sophisticated trim. No. No. Alright. I have decided. Storage connector. Ah. They're all flickery. Oh, they're cheap to make too. So I guess what we could do then, in that case, is we could put stuff underground and just have the terminal at the top here. It's still uneven. Maybe we could put the terminal there. Would that stick out too much? Like, it's not bad, but I don't like it. terminal over the books. Those ones. So put it there. No, we don't need to make cables. We just need to make the trim thing. Like if I do this and say oak storage connector. Oh. Right, and we remove that. And that. We put stuff under the floor there. That should be all we need to do. And then we just build our storage under the ground here. You know what I haven't checked? Do we have carry-on? No. Right, dog, heel. Heel. Sit. Right, so now he's out of the way. So basically anything that appears below here... That won't go in. You just wall off that little alcove and put a door in it if you need to access the storage block. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So this looks like the most likely candidate. Get enough copper to upgrade more chests. Yes, I don't have a ton of redstone is the issue. What the? How did this end up here? What? Did I just pick up 10 enigmatic die? How did that end up there? Right, so in theory, that should be in the thing. In the storage. Yeah, there you go. Who's that? That's Chris. Chris with the light grey glazed terracotta. Explodificates. That's a new word to me. And yet somehow I understand perfectly your intention. To maim, to kill. To injure. You know what? Just temporarily. I don't know, you're the one who's explodificating me. Ah. suspect we're going to fill up very shortly. Like the guy I used to go to high school with, fill up. We got a bit more room. I feel so organized already. Nope. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Oh, whoops. How you doing, Z-Ball? You good? Excellent. Attempts to unorganize? Why? No. I'm trying to be so good. Oh, there's more redstone. How long's that been there? Spagball changed their name or disappeared? Spagball? Why not? Biakuaz. Biakuaz. Okay, now if I take this stuff. Now I should be able to say, give me the copper and make a bunch of these. Put them all back. Now this is empty. Okay, so let's look at our redstone stocks. We've got 15 redstone total. And in the stick department, how do we have no sticks? How did that happen? There they are. I found them. Biakuaz. I wonder if anybody remembers what video Biakuaz comes from. Oh wait, hang on. Log. Oh, whoa. Redstone. Okay, so we don't want to take all 15. Well, how many do we want? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Too young to know. There was an old video with a guy who was complaining about a video game. He was complaining very loudly about this video game. Oh, all those blocks, we need to unblock them. Was that like Newgrounds or something like that? And a voice actor saw it. And he read it out in a really dramatic way. Including pronouncing all of the spelling mistakes. Alright, so I need 2 more. What movie was the improper pronunciation of because? Secret source stays secret. Why? What is secret about that? Broadcasting from Cromwell, City of Riverstones. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Same guy that did the How is Babby form? Different guy. But that's another good one. Redstone. I have 5 more, so it would take 1, 2, 3, 4 more to upgrade this. Got all of these over here too. Right, but anyway, look, we got a bunch of storage down here now that we didn't have before. Does this just tell us how many free slots? It doesn't. So it's better than it was, and it's all accessible from one place. How is Babby formed? How is Babby formed? I also like the one, am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? That one's pretty good. Oh, there's a big hole in the wall. Alright, let's fill that with our cobblestone. Let's see if we can figure how to get 1 out at a time. Shift and right click. Leap. Alright, so target number 1. You tell me whether I'm pregnant. Am I pregnant? What are these old people talking about? We're talking about classic internet folklore. Am I pregnant? Right, so that is phase 1. Now, to satisfy Taliono, we need to make power. How you doing, Ringazin? So what I will do, I will say in osmium land, I've got 141 osmium now. You remember that? The Am I Pregnant video? I want to see if I can find that other one though. Like at one point the guy calls the game worthless, but he only uses 1 S. So the voice actor guy says Worthles. Oh, hang on. I might have a place. Can you get Pregante? Pregante? Yeah, this is definitely faster. See, that's up to 17. And even though this one is running quite quickly, we started this one first. And that's still in front. Oh, I found it. It's called ... A review by Axeman13. It's from Newgrounds. Words appear and move on the screen. Grammatical and spelling errors intact as they are read aloud. The thing is, I think it does have a swear in it, so I can't play it. Normal furnaces smelt items in 10 seconds. Blast does it in 5. Yeah, but this one, if you put a bellows next to it, operates much more quickly. So you'll see this is definitely running at a higher speed than a normal furnace is. That's like 7 seconds, maybe 8. Yeah, it's called, it's spelled out. ... Tomato soup when you have a cold hits different. You know, somebody told me that, you know, tomato soup with a cheese toasty is just like a deconstructed pizza. And I've never thought of it the same way ever since. My mind was blown. Yeah, so that is quicker, but it's not much quicker, actually. Look. I'll paste it in videos. In funnies, not videos. ... Isn't the dough different on a pizza to a toasty? Yeah, it's it is not bread, you know. Pizza isn't bread. That would be crazy. That would not be pizza. RF. Okay, you're done. So that can go into there, and then we can say heat generator. A heat gen. So the only thing we're missing is furnaces. Not deep slate. Why deep slate? Let's do 10. Pizza is a crust, not bread. French bread pizza is bread and pizza. Still eat it. How you doing, T. Smith? Pregante, you with two children. You with... Did that come through? It did! It did come through. Heat gen. Oh, I only had enough to make 4. Notice how it says your first generator. That means that making this before the wind generator is the correct methodology for the pack. So is a pizza bagel, but semantics. I'd eat a pizza bagel too. Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't got any lava or any cables or anything to plug this into. You know, when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. You know, when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Raw. Let's oh, hang on. Let's unblock blocks of raw blocks. Hanging sausages. But you can't cook them. Okay. Only problem I have with pizza on a bagel is the hole in the middle. Either it droops out or is missing. Okay. Okay, we do not have pipes. So that means we need mechanism cable. Which means we need steel. Steel means that we need to do... Oh, blast furnaces. Oh, blast. Make bagels where the hole closes as you cook it. Cool Geek. Did that Pokemon battle work? Because I noticed that there is no... Has anybody else done a Pokemon battle today? I'll run this one because I can see that didn't pop up. Okay, I won anyway. There you go. I won! Yeah, so rock, paper, scissors has come up before, but I don't think that's come up. Oh, what about yesterday? I think I tried to fix the nuke. So let me check and see if the nuke is fixed. No. But if I type nuke, hey, we're back. Okay, so that does, like, it does exist. It just doesn't work. I need to figure that out. Okay, so we need to make steel. Rock, paper, scissors works. Talion is naughty. What's the other one? There was a mechanism way to make steel, right? What's that machine called? Oh my god. How long am I streaming for today? About another hour and a half. Speaking of which, hey, where's my bargon? The infuser. That's it. Thank you. Could make that. How you doing, Jaguar? Right, so what I need to do is I need to say boss bar set that visible false, even though it isn't visible, and then I need to set it back to true because it's doing that thing where when you change across dimensions it breaks it. Alright, so we've got the infuser. Now if I say I want a tank, tags for the memories. Can I do that? No, we can almost do that. Good, how am I? Oh, I'm doing alright. Alright. Gonna have to figure that out. We need some more redstone. Singularity tank. Tank. We got these guys. It doesn't look like singularity tanks are in here. Scuba tank. Right, back to the mines. Wait, before we... Chat's going wild over old memes, specifically the How is Babby Formed video and its hilarious pregnancy test joke. Mastercrafter's bot antics are also getting roasted. Scuba Steve. I would like to make some tortillas, please. That means that we need to do this that many times. And you... No, yes. And I'm going to switch to the golden sword and the axe. Industrial foregoing, remove the singularity storage options from the change log. Note, just use functional storage. Interesting. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. The land of splashing in the water, that was pretty sweet. What if I don't have functional storage? That's true. For example, like in this. A duck throw. That was it was similar to a skimming a stone across the top of the water. That was behavior I had never seen in the dog before. What the? The surfer dog was pretty wicked. Osmium again. We got 600 osmium. I think that's probably enough for the whole pack. Silver though. Yeah, yeah, nope. Shameless. Come on, redstone. Oh, you. Well. Nice axe. It's pretty good. It's not real great against that kind of mob, but... How you doing, Kamiko? If you don't have functional storage, then you will need to arrange your fluid storage options elsewhere. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing to do that again. Why not use the water? I mean, that's easy to say in hindsight. Oh yeah, look at that! That's awesome! How about myself? You know, Death Loop and Kamiko. The huge. Two-hand axe? No, it's just a giant axe. It does lots and lots of damage. Instigator barrels can be a functional storage. It's true. You can set them up as fluid storage, can't you? Oh. This is the World Shaper axe. Hey, I can use that sword, finally. Oh. Who gave me night vision? That was Kamiko! Oh, yeah. Oh, empty.
Trivia!
A trivia question. Hello. Hold, please. Oh, I won't go jumping over there. I shall leave instead. Alright, you listen. Yeah, you're running away now. Alright, trivia question. Luminal Angel. What 1988 movie about three small-town waitresses starred Julia Roberts in her breakout role? Pretty woman. Not ugly woman. Awkward silence. It's not pretty woman. Cheers. Cheers? It is not Cheers. Earth Girls Are Easy, I think it was. It's not Earth Girls Are Easy. But that was one of Jeff Goldblum's first movies, Thelma and Louise. Look at this clown. It had pizza. Nobody's answered the question yet, so you still can... You still can claim victory. What was the actor? Julia Roberts. What 1988 movie about 3 small-town waitresses starred Julia Roberts in her breakout role? Lead. I think I'm gonna go down here. Oh, get out of it! Baja, Oklahoma. There was a big clue given just moments ago. In that it had pizza in it. Well. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Nobody knows. Oh, Brotopus Prime does. Hang on. It was Mystic Pizza. Found the movie boring? Yeah, I didn't enjoy Mystic Pizza. Redstone. Nine redstone. Now, if I wasn't close to death... Stimulation. Only watched 2 or 3 films Julia Roberts has been in. Just the important ones. Sheer 50, you say? Oh, that would have definitely put an end to me just then. Would not think that was a breakout role. Mystic Pizza. Mystic Pizza was definitely what got her started. Oh, the timing on that could not have been worse. I'm going to just slash back to that one because that could have been anywhere. Get out of it. Save me 50 bits. Oh my god, there's another one. Dang, flies are everywhere. Oh, redstone. Thanks, Kamiko. I would have missed that. Nobody knew who she was until Pretty Woman. Well, that is incorrect, Sundariel, because the reason that she got Pretty Woman is because of Mystic Pizza. But I take your meaning. Oh, hello. Can I mine that? Yes, I can. Oh god, that's these guys. I just saw just at the last second it said infected diamond ore. And my sword broke. That was useless. Bit of milk from T. Smith. Thanks, T. Smith. For the milk. We have to say milk because we're Kiwis. And Kiwis say milk. Oh, I saw that. That was a little bit of action and activity. Hey, more diamond. Is that real diamond? That's real diamond. You can't pick up. Now I can't. There you go. Redstone. This is what we're here for. More redstone. Ring is in with the heal. Thank you, Ring is in. More. That's not redstone. Alright, we're right at the end of our pickaxe, so I think I saw some other redstone around the corner here. Over there, there it is. So we'll grab that and then we'll head out. Well. Alright, well we got up to 30. Let's boogie on out of here. Heal, dog, heal. Oh, night vision again. Thank you, Ringers in. Throw a few more torches down while we're here. Time for another project meeting. Alright, good luck. Try not to fall asleep. One thing I like about being self-employed, no meetings. No one to meet with. I'd like to be self-employed. I think it would be sweet. Technically I am. Not really. I mean, if anything, technically I have 2 jobs. Alright. Copper pickaxe. definitely don't want this to be how this works. Okay, so let's think about this. If this were here, we could put 2 in each space along the bottom there. Like we could do this. Is that what we want? Maybe let's think about moving power upstairs. We've got spaces upstairs that we're not using for anything. Let's have a look at them. Because that's the storage area. Put one there. It wouldn't make sense to have it there. That's outside. That's a very strange little thing. Oh, whoops. Lava generator. We just proved today, Kamiko, that mechanism, when you make the heat generator, mechanism says your first generator. So the intended path through mechanism is to make the heat generator first, not the wind generator. I suppose we could put them in this. Deadshot always did it wrong. For this packet. No, that's for mechanism in general. Because when you do it, it's a mechanism achievement. Your first power generator. I mean, technically this should be our bedroom, right? But the bedroom is so far away from everything else. Expected a cutting board. It's a bit tight. I think like things here are a little bit sort of, you know, like rounded off and difficult to navigate to use a powered source up here. We could put it here, I guess. Even that's not the right size. Sigh. Alright, so it's got to be downstairs somewhere or outside somewhere. I don't want to put it there because that's where the thing is. This would be a nice machine wall. Before we die, let's eat any pies. Yeah, that'd be a good machine wall. I guess we're going underground. Alright, underground it is. We'll do small square. The idea here is not too bad. Oh, now we should be able to make the tank. So I only really need 4 buckets of lava. I guess we're going back to the nether. Hang on, which means the dog should sit. Good dog. That can be nice when I want to be, but did think of a chopping block and axe. That's mean, man. That's just mean. One more day, mishap. What's happening in one day? SB4? If it's SB4, the last I heard, it's 2 days away. Hello. What's going on down there? Stone block floor and has been hotel. Yeah, last I heard, stone block floor is approximately, it would be about 20 28 or 29 hours-ish away. So that's another day and basically a day and a half. It might just release just before I stream on Thursday. But that's also only the rumored release time. I reckon I could jump onto there. Oh, that went well. Have you asked Dark Coast though? He's always been right with release dates. I have not. I've been letting Dark Coast though do his own thing. You know, he's. Look, this is all of the pieces that you need to pump lava out. Yeah, Dark Coaster's moved away from Java. I don't know if anybody knows this. But he announced on his stream the other day that he has decided that he's not making any Java Minecraft packs again. Which is, I think, a massive, huge loss to the modding community. It's a real shame. Yes. Yep, he announced it on stream. He said he's done with it. Not doing any more Minecraft packs again. No, hang on. Let me clarify. He said he's not doing any Minecraft Java packs again. He's still gonna make stuff for Bedrock, because he's been commissioned to make some stuff for Bedrock. But as far as Java Minecraft goes, he's done. Tin nether ore. Yeah, so I think that's a real shame. Oh, lava. Right. Wonder what he's going to do about Sky Factory. Nothing. He still owns the copyright to it. So he'll protect the copyright and everything like that, so nobody else will be able to do anything with it. Yeah, I guess it dies. Oh, that was not where I meant to place that. Whoops. Alright, so there's that. Oh wait, hang on. Can I do this? Ah, dang. I wanted to get that out and not lose it. For the time into Bedrock packs didn't even get paid. Easy decision. Yeah, so yeah, he's been commissioned to do it. To do some Bedrock stuff. I don't know if it's packs specifically, but he has been asked to do some work in Bedrock. So at some point in the future, you might see some Dark Osto stuff in Bedrock things. Empty bucket, remove the lava. You know what? That's worth a try, Annabella, and it probably will work. It didn't. Ah, but that did. Alright, now the reason that I am removing that is because I think it would be better back into the wall. No desire to see anything made by anyone in Bedrock. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not going to start playing Bedrock. I just think there's too many things missing from it for me. There we go. So these should all be making power. We could dig underneath them too, right? Like if I went to there. And mods cost, that's true. That's not what I want to do. No issues with modders getting paid, but I prefer a Patreon model. Yeah, just one of those things. So I understand his reasoning. I understand it, but I still just, I think it's a shame. I wish it were not the case. This plays like and feels like a cheap knockoff of Minecraft. I agree. Like the last time I played it has been a long time since I played it. But the thing about it is, right, is that is a lot of people's experience of playing Minecraft now. You know, the first experience that people will have is the Bedrock version, and the Java version that we have will feel like a knockoff to them. It's weird. Problem with Patreon, and I say this as someone who makes a living off Patreon, is you rely on people's generosity, which is massively low compared to the amount of people who use your work. Yeah, relying on people's generosity is not... It's not the best way to make a living. It's a community lost, so some mod devs are going to have to pick up the slack. Yeah. The stream's discussing Mr. Wiggly's current project meeting situation. No, not quite. Now he's technically still his own boss. Technically. In some ways. Meanwhile, chat is speculating about Sky Factory and the state of the Minecraft modding community, with some expressing frustration over entitled players and others suggesting a Patreon model for modders. Did anybody express frustration over entitled players? Lack of pre-visibility is also a big issue for your source of income. Yes. Yeah, like the fact that if you rely on something like Patreon or Twitch as an income source, you don't have like a base. You know, like I don't have a base level of income from Twitch that I can say, okay, every month I'm going to make this much, so I know that I've got this available to me. This is part of the reason why I've never gone full-time, is because I know that my the income that I get fluctuates so much from month to month that I can't rely on it as a single income source. I just can't. Yep. It's just the nature of the beast. Why are we staring in here? Power. No, the cable. So we want to look at what power cable options we have. We do have, oh, you know what we could do? We've got immersive. Right? So we could make like an LV battery. Like we could make that guy. Oh, we're a ways off from making that. More ups and downs than a yo-yo. It's right. It's like Nexus mods. A lot of modders have donation links, but only a few people donate. Yep. It's anything like if it's available for free, and you have the option of paying, a lot of people won't use the option of paying, which is fine. You know, that's part of it's one of the things that you take on board if you are offering something for free, is that people will just use the free version. You know, so that's just the nature of like free entertainment. Yeah, so energy pipe. We don't have the pipes mod. So I don't have an energy pipe. We do have mechanism cables. Right, so these guys, like basic universal cable. But I need steel for that. So I'm just trying to think, is there any other type of cable? We don't have thermal, right? No, we don't have thermal. Hey, Dee Dee. Just wanted to drop in before going off to crash out. Pack is showing 4 hours and I need a nap. Dude. Yeah, it's today, right? Good luck, Dee Dee. I hope that it goes smooth and that we'll see you back streaming on Monday like you planned. But good luck. And yes, sleep. They make 2 steel. Yeah, so to make steel, we need to. There's another couple of steps we need to do before we can get to steel, because the the infuser recipe for steel is not in here. Is it? Steel. Steel grit. Enriched iron makes steel grit. Oh yeah, it is in there. Alright, so if we can power the metallurgic infuser, so I guess we have to pull that back out again. Before I do leave, need to be just a little bit of a brat, but it's going to be the easy way. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. Immediately lost that. No worries, Dee Dee. Oh, that's deeper than I thought. Whoops. Well,
Duncer85 just cheered 10,000 bits.
Dee Dee with the
for all you do for all of us.
10,000 bit. Whoa.
Streaming.
Oh, well. And gifting subs as well. How many? 20 subs from Dee Dee. And what else was that?
Gifted 20 subs.
Dee Dee, those 20 subs, thank you very much for those. They went to the Only Airwalk Poke King, Shade Wolf Princess, Hedera, Shadow Avarice 36 Steel, Corrigan, Yoga Plays, Moni 21, Kira, Emmy, Brodemus Prime, Sneevis, Heartless King, Woof, Meow, Ack, Sleeper 777, Kaylee, Obsidia, Poophead, Degrew did an 85-month sub. Thanks, Degrew. One of my oldest subs. And, of course, we cannot forget 10,000 bits. Dee Dee, 10,000 bits. Which I think, unfortunately, probably died in the wall. Looks like you're having fun. I mean, so far, these ones seem to be just normal mobs for the most part. That, you know, there's like no visible. Oh, there's at least one visible special. Not like the other day when it would play like all of them. Yeah, there's a couple. But thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, D-Guru. Thank you very, very much. The boss bar needs resetting. I just... you know why? Because, hang on. Big Al with 109 bits.
607 just cheered 109 bits. Happy.
Thanks, Big Al. Yeah, back to the death wall. But hey, good thing. No more death manifest, whatever they're called. Yeah, no more you died message. And the little sheet of paper that you get every time you die, that's gone too. Alright, hang on very quickly. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go set that to all. It's because I changed dimension sub. This is one of those packs where changing dimension messes with that. Alright, and fight! Talion has done 100 bits.
Palino just cheered 100 bits.
And it started a hype train. Okay, so it's something wrong with cruise control. Because cruise control is the one that turns on the hype train thing, and that is not working. Can I turn that on? Maybe I can.
Dancer85 just cheered 1,000
No.
bits.
Well,
It's party time at
we
the
play along in silence.
party's going off today.
1,000 bits from Dee Dee as well. Thanks, Dee Dee. And Aroha with 100 bits too.
Followers that's just cheered 100 bits. Time for cake.
Time for cake. Oh, now it's getting bad in here. Okay. I saw a couple of very, very bad mobs in here. Sing! Sing! Sing, sing, sing. Kill them! Ah! I'm stuck! Oh, no. Respawn, respawn. Stickman ladies, subby love going on. The bot does random lurk messages now too. It's a hype train. We're on level 6 already. 3 minutes remaining. 64%. Hype train. We may be in trouble. Taliona with 100 bits. Have fun cleaning up the mess. I'll try, DD. I'll try.
Just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, Taliona, for 100 bits. And thank you. Oi, hello. And a wee mob swarm. And a helper mob. Like I'm so stuck in the corner here. I can see graves everywhere, but I can't see enough to be able to scoop them up and get out of the corner. It's difficult to even tell if I'm making any progress in here at all. Hey, but I'm ranked number 1 for deaths on the server. Something died. I heard something died. Explodes on death heroes. Yeah. I've got my my chunks claim now, so it shouldn't. Something else died. 1 minute remaining in the train. 66% of the way into level 6. Ow. I'm just trying to get out of this spot here. Oh, I sort of half got out. Wow, I think I just saw a flash of a mob that had 205 health. There's a couple there that definitely have way more health. Like I saw one with a 90. But thank you everyone, thank you so much for the hype train. That's it, it's finished already. No Pokemons. This is chaos. It is D-Rage, yes. Yeah, we've got a bunch of like super mobs in here. Is it Elite Mob? Magnetic shielding, wounding. Oh my god, I got out. You're gonna get some ice cream? You got this. I don't know that I do. Oh no, no. Again. It's like so quick. The deaths are so quick. This may be a situation where we have to go creative and retrieve some gear. There's a mob there with 132 up 132 health. What's the mod that adds that? Those infernal mobs or something, isn't it? Malback with the helper mob. Thanks, Malback. That helper mob will be spoiled for choice. They'll be like, where do I even start in here? It's crazy. I just accidentally took a screenshot. Alright. How do we get out? This is how we get out. We go into spectator mode. That's why we can't get out. There's like a wall of graves in here. Hoping for poison? They look like this one here. This is me because I died. Alright. Sorry, chat. Can't even get to my storage system. So my storage system's here somewhere. There it is. Look at this. Lava bucket. Sword. Can I use this sword? Will it let me? It will. There's a common Taliono in here. Common money. think he's cheating. I am definitely cheating. Otherwise, we would just be here for the rest of the stream trying to clean this out. This is crazy. Bring on stone block 4, eh? Reflective, enkindling, plague-infested shielding. Let's see, like all of the death effects, the poison in here. This is quite crazy. So that'll help. Yeah, some combinations are like totally wild. Legendary, desecrating, infested, lively, magnetic. Maybe. Can I? If I do this, I can use that now. Okay, so we're going netherite. Now back once again with Grid Hunter. I had to reset Grid Hunter, I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it. Should probably turn it off even now, but I've switched to one computer. 225 health. Yeah, I switched back to one computer from two, which means a whole bunch of stuff isn't working properly. Unfortunately. Like my hype train music didn't turn on at all. Do a Grid Hunter while you clean up. Oh, that rain is loud. Time for Duck to go to sleep. 9:15, yeah. No worries, Aroha. Sleep well, thank you for hanging out. What happened? In chat or here? I mean, look how hard. I'm in creative mode. Look how hard this still is. And here, this is a hype train. Hit him. I know he is shielding, but that's ridiculous. Oh, finally. Anybody else? Look at all the poison effects on the ground and... Yeah, this is totally off the chain. This would take all week. Hey, monkey border. Don't play any songs with swinging your sword. You know what I could do? I could do a Grid Hunter and test it, because we haven't tested if Grid Hunter works. It should. But we haven't tested it. But it will be reset, so it'll be... Everybody will be doing basically November scoring. They're not all regenerating. Some of them have an effect called shielding, which means that they block some of your shots. Some of them will have a healing effect on them. Yeah, the netherite sword's hardly doing any damage at all. I should... If I could find my grave... Hang on, there was that axe. We had that really good axe. World Shaper axe. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh, why? Slash give. Mr. Wiggly. World Shaper axe. Yeah, you can't hide from this thing. Oh, whoops. I don't know how long the cooldown is on that ground strike. If I look at this guy here, reflective, this is doing 2 to 3 damage per hit. This guy's like elite. Right, he's out. Right, that's less effective than you might think. Somebody just died from that. Alright, I'm going to try Grid Hunter. You would do the same? Yeah, I would imagine so. Alright, so now we're technically doing November's thing, even though it's not November yet. But hopefully... it's working! Somebody got a hit! It was Malvac! Who got that one? Shadow Avarice gets a hit. I will say also, 3 people... Snavis gets a hit. Nice one, Snavis. 3 people scored 9 points in October. So I've got Jeff, because Jeff's the only one I could remember off the top of my head. It was that Snavis with another hit taking the lead. Who was that one? That one was Rogue Pieman. I'm just gonna do slash kill at e tag. Tag equals viewer spawn. Five squares remain, chat. 5 squares remain. Four squares. Malvac gets a hit. Harleono with 1. Three squares remain on the board. Taliana gets another one. We got 3 people on 2. .42. Right, another one down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And Ring is in, gets 1. That's it. Snavis got 3 points in that round. Congratulations. Taking an early lead. GG's, chat. Hang on, if I say slash kill that guy. Alright, so he actually dies. The axe does 11. But if you right click it, it does 8 damage on impact. So the issue here, right, is that there are some mobs that spawned in that are not, you know, they're not from the raid and everything. Not from the hype train. Slash kill you. See, that one did 9 damage just on that one hit. Incoming. I think that's everything. Nope, it isn't. Hello, guys. That might be it. It's not. There's still another one. An undead... Oh, there's another one. An undead army is approaching from the east. I think I just fought off an undead army. Okay, an undead army has arrived. So... where? Interested in seeing. Hang on. There they are. Are there more? Are they? These appear to be more. You're so lucky, man. I saved your life. So we're still on wave 1. Oh, hello. Wonder where they are. I think some fell down here. Yeah, here's one. So somewhere, there's at least one more. There he is. I found you. Hey, what were you? Were you naughty? I think I saw naughty. Doing more damage to the environment than I am to the mobs. I see them. Apparently there's still one more. Does that maggot count as one? Are you... No. There you are. This, I think, under normal circumstances, that would be fun. In this situation, less so. Cosmic is nice. Like when they've come so far away from my base. Oh, hello. There's still more. Yep, a few got out. And it waved it. Oh, there's another wave. Oh my god. Day 2 and already flying. Yeah. we're kind of cheating. When I say kind of cheating, I'm in creative mode to fight this wave off. We just had a crazy, crazy hype train. Things got so out of hand, we just went, you know what? There's no resolving this through normal means. And then these guys started attacking, so... What are you doing here? Here, guess what? Yeah, this pack is... I would not recommend this pack. Especially if you're a streamer. I would say, if you're a streamer, this pack is not for you. If you're a CCI streamer, definitely no. Understood. One thing that I did do though, right? I set myself a goal for today. There was two things that I wanted to achieve. I wanted to get a storage system up. And I wanted to get some power. So we have done both of those things. 10-foot barge pole isn't long enough. No, you need to attach that 10-foot barge pole to another 10-foot barge pole. What are we playing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's the day off day. I do like the Batman type hit words. Those are pretty cool. I like some of them are quite funny. Yeah, I'm hoping that Stone Block 4 comes out before stream on Thursday. If that hits, then we've got our next stream sorted out. It will. I've heard that it's due out on Thursday. It's just a matter of what time on Thursday it comes out. Oh, look, I've missed a chest up here. A warp whistle. An overclocked microwave. Alright, so there's still one beastie somewhere out here. The problem being is, where is it? There it is. Oh, there's another wave! Oh my god. Hold still. Oh, that mob swarm wouldn't work. Wrong type of mobs. Alright, boss mob down. Thought all from the chaos. No, these just happened to this extra sort of thing started after right after the hype train. Red bar is the timer. Is it? I don't think it is. It says Cerberus on it. Look, there's another. Oh, so that's this guy. That's not even it. There's still more. And you, what are you doing all the way over here? That does like 12 damage to him. I don't know how long the break is between right clicks. Okay, so we got at least this dude. That it? No, there's at least another one. Like, they've spawned in such terrible spots, you know. And there's still more. Did anyone fall in, maybe? Seem to have had at least one fall in every time. Doesn't look like it this time. It's a difficulty peaceful. I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens at the end of the wave now. It must be over here, right? Because when I was over this way, the bar disappeared. So whatever it is, it's over here somewhere. But where? Oh, is it you? In the river? It could be in the river. Slash effect, give Mr. Wiggly night vision. Infinite. Okay. Nobody that I can see under there. Ooh. Oh god, there's still these guys. Alright, slash kill. Slash kill. Oh, I can't kill this dude. Slash kill him. There we go. Alright. Slash kill him. Stand still. Trying to kill you. Slash kill him. And you stand still as well. Slash kill. Slash kill you. Oh, hello. So you are underwater. I won. Defeat the undead army. That's it. I mean, they may have dropped something, but because I'm in creative mode, we would never know what it was. Under the sea. Bum, 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 under the sea. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Let's go back to survival mode. Phew! I'll tell you what we won't be doing. We won't be doing anything else in this pack. Yeah, I remember to turn off obituaries. At least we had that. One of these is my real grave. That one, I think, is... There we go. That's my stuff. Yeah, monkey, yeah. Oh, I just heard a zombie. No! What the... That... An invisible creeper! Oh, and there's a big hole there too. Maybe that was there before. Anyway, I reckon we should probably just wrap it up. There's no point continuing anymore. After that debacle. That craziness. So we'll wrap things up. It's a little bit early, but we'll wrap things up. Let's find somebody to raid. What happened? Oh, this pack's just a little bit on the crazy side, JJ. So yeah, we need something less crazy. Let's have a look and see who's live, shall we? We need to search for modded. One thing I do need to figure out is why is cruise control not working? Let me do a thing here. If I press reset cruise control, right, so it's reloaded. It should be all connected. If I hit that, nothing. Shouldn't be playing while driving. That's true. RF on day 2. That's true. I did make some RF. Alright, who's doing modded something? None of my usuals are on, so we're going to have to go for someone new. Oh, what about Laseralis? We haven't been there for a little while. That sounds good to me. Right, mature audiences, we'll jump in and say hello. If you like what you see over there and you're not following, please do hit the follow button. Let him know that Mr. Wiggly sent you. Throw some emotes in his chat if you have them. I'll not be back tomorrow. I'll be back the day after tomorrow. All things going well, we'll be playing Stoneblock 4. Hopefully we'll see you then. Oh, Lonely Berry's doing it. Okay, hang on. It's all that feels a little bit more our sort of thing. Hey, you're doing K-Nord. Lonely Berry. There we go. Birthday stream. I'm all on board for birthday stream. So we'll go and say hello to Lani Berry instead. Wish her a happy birthday. Tell her Mr. Wiggly sent you. I'll be back on Thursday. Like I said, hopefully we're doing Stoneblock. In the meantime, if you're looking for somebody to watch tomorrow when I would normally stream, we do recommend Sublimiter. He's been chatting. So do give him a follow if you're not following already. And we will see you guys on Thursday. 2 days from now. I love how the bot has decided that when you do a shout out, that it's telling it from the streamer's point of view. Hi chat, Sublimiter here. But, I mean, it's a pretty good shout out. It's just, I don't know why it's using itself as saying that it's Sublimiter. But it's a good shout out. Anyway, I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for the Thank you for the hype train. Thank you for sticking through the pack. And yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 days' time.